Season 2 for Black Ops 6 is almost here, and there's tons of new stuff coming. There's new weapons, new maps, zombies is getting tons of love, and even a few new changes that'll make the grind a little bit easier. So whether you're here for multiplayer, zombies, or just trying to keep up with the changes, I've got you covered, so let's break it all down. Let's start with the most talked about addition, new weapons. So in Season 2, we'll be getting 4 new weapons. The PPSH will be making its return to the franchise, a fast-firing SMG that excels at close-range combat. The PPSH will be unlockable within page 6 of the Battle Pass. Alongside that is the Cypher 91 Assault Rifle, a new weapon that has a slower rate of fire but boasts high handling and mobility stats, unlockable within page 8 of the Battle Pass. We will also be seeing the addition of a new LMG, the Fang 82. An LMG with a very slow rate of fire but excellent damage capabilities, which is unlockable within page 3 of the Battle Pass. And last but not least, we have the TR2, a semi-auto marksman rifle with a fast rate of fire and best-in-class handling, which is obtainable through an event. Coming alongside those weapons are a few new attachments as well. On launch, we'll be getting a crossbow attachment for assault rifles as well as the SWAT and the AEK. Then later on in the season, we will be seeing a full auto mod for the AEK, a binary trigger for the Tanto, and a belt-fed attachment for all LMGs. We will also be seeing the addition of 2 new perks, a new Wildcard, and a returning Scorestreak later in the season. First up, we got Slipstream, an enforcer perk that belongs to the 3rd slot, granting an increased sprint speed at the cost of removing your tactical sprint. Then we have Hunter's Instinct, another enforcer perk that belongs to slot number 2, and with this perk, eliminating an enemy marks the next closest enemy. Then we have Fly Swatter, a wild card that allows players to replace their dedicated melee weapon with a launcher. And then finally, the War Machine is making a comeback, a lethal type Scorestreak that fires powerful grenades that explode on impact. Alright, now let's talk maps. On launch, Season 2 will be introducing 3 new maps with 2 additional maps later in the season. So let's start with the launch maps. Bounty is a brand new medium-sized 6v6 map set in a penthouse suite of a local crime boss. Dealership is another brand new medium-sized 6v6 map set in, you guessed it, a dealership. And the last launch map is Lifeline, a small-sized 2v2/6v6 map, which is literally hijacked, but that's a conversation for another day. And then later on in the season, we'll be seeing an additional 2 maps, Bullet, a small-sized 2v2/6v6 map set on a bullet train, and then Grind, a fan-favorite map that's medium in size and was originally in Black Ops 2, then later made its way into Black Ops 3, and now it's making its way into Black Ops 6. You can't talk maps without mentioning modes, so let me go over the new modes as well. Overdrive, it's a spin on TDM where players are rewarded stars for eliminations, with more stars being given for special eliminations. Stars will give players special buffs when collected. Gun Game is making a comeback, and then for the Valentine's Day event, we will be seeing a 3v3 face-off mode as well as a 2v2 face-off mode. Ranked players are getting some rewards this season as well in the form of camos and calling cards with additional rewards at your 10th and 100th win. And then speaking of ranked, the anti-cheat is supposed to improve in this patch as well, along with server stability and an option to turn off crossplay for ranked on console. There's some quality of life changes as well. You can now track up to 10 calling card challenges and 10 camo challenges per mode to keep track of your progress, and if you don't manually pick, you'll be shown your nearest completed camos and challenges. Another huge change is finally the ability to set preferred HUDs on multiplayer and zombies. And speaking of zombies, there's a ton of new content there, so let's dive into that. The Tomb is a brand new map being added to zombies, a seemingly Origins-inspired map set at a dig site near where the events of Citadel de Mor occurred. The map layout features lots of tight corridors between larger rooms, giving a playstyle similar to Liberty Falls, as said by Treyarch on Twitter. I won't spoil the ins and outs of the map, but you can expect a returning perk known as Death Perception, a perk that was originally from Black Ops 4 that allowed the player to detect enemies through obstacles and walls via outlines of their bodies. There's 3 original major and minor augments for the perk as well, and the Ice Staff is making a return, as well as Mimics. There's also 3 new Gobblegums. You got Dead Drop in Epic Gum that increases the drop rates of salvage and equipment, lasting 5 minutes. You got Modified Chaos, a legendary gum that greatly reduces all ammo mod cooldowns, and it lasts 2 minutes. And finally, Quacknarok, a whimsical gum that gives zombies rubber ducky inner tubes, which is Quite honestly, the dopest thing I've ever heard in my life, and it lasts 3 minutes. Zombies will also see some quality of life improvements, with a major one being co-op pause, meaning as long as all the players in the game are part of the host's party, when the host pauses the game, it'll pause for everyone. We're also going to be getting AFK kick loadout recovery, so if one of your party members gets kicked for being AFK, upon joining back, they will keep their loadout as well as their salvage and essence. We will also be seeing 3 new events in Season 2. We will be getting the Terminator event with 13 unlockable rewards, including the full auto mod I was talking about earlier in the video, as well as a PP919 SMG weapon blueprint. We got the Shadow Hunt event with 7 unlockable rewards, including the binary trigger that I also talked about in the beginning of the video. And then finally, the one I'm the most excited for, the St. Patrick's Day event. That seems to still be a work in progress, but that's my favorite random holiday. I'm not going to say why, but if you know, you know. And of course, with the new season also comes a new battle pass, so you're going to get that as well as the Black Cell Pass. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's everything you need to know about Black Ops 6 Season 2. From new weapons, maps, to game-changing updates in zombies and multiplayer. There's a lot to look forward to. Honestly, it's looking solid. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited about, or if there's anything that you think they missed with this major update. Don't forget to subscribe for more weekly videos, Mondays at 3 p.m. EST. The next video is going to be a banger, so you definitely don't want to miss that one. And feel free to leave a like if you liked the video. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.